Positive energy is projecting a positive attitude at all times, even when you may not be feeling positive on the inside. It's easy to project positive energy and a positive attitude when you're feeling good and when you're positive, but when you're stressed, where it's very difficult to do. And once you start going down this path, you realize kind of the negative energy that you are throwing off when you're stressed, and and then as a leader, the impact that has on everybody else's day. If you can master, projecting positive attitude even when you have stressors, that to me, that's what positive energy is. I don't see a reason to ever project negative energy. It just is, in the long run, isn't going to get you as good a win. But to use fear or anger or something to get people to do things in the long run, you're not going to come out ahead. The difference between positive energy and a positive outlook, to me, is that positive energy is still realistic, where positive outlook might not be. So what small business owners are often eternal optimists, which means that sometimes they're not realistic, and so they go into these business models or business plans, or they're not having success, but they keep thinking it's going to turn around. But someone with positive energy is still realistic and can assess a situation and positively, maybe realize this isn't working or what have you, and that changes need to be made. So where someone maybe, I think, with just a positive outlook, we see that all the time. They just keep going down the wrong path with this wonderful positive outlook, but they need to be realistic too. Positive energy, keeping the momentum of that going, you have to prepare for that every day. So that's what I do. I wake up, well, first of all, I always get a good night's sleep. I basically am preparing myself for the next day by not abusing myself the night before. I wake up and start thinking of gratitude intentions, because when you're thankful for things, it's pretty hard to go down a negative path when you're being thankful for this or that. I also do yoga every morning before I ever start my day, and that really helps a lot. I use mindfulness, awareness to let things go. I don't ruminate or dwell on things. Learn with the yoga practice how to let the thought in and let it out, and when it is appropriate to focus on a problem. When can I solve that problem? That's when I'm going to focus on that problem. I'm not going to focus on it when it's not the right time to solve it. And a lot of solutions come to yourself, to your mind, whether you're thinking about it or not. A good night's sleep, you wake up the next day, and a lot of times the solution is there. You don't have to think about it all night long and ruminate on it. So letting go is a huge tool that I use to stay positive and project the positive energy. I do a lot of planning versus reacting. So when I start my day, I've always got a plan. I've got simple systems and processes that make the day go smoothly. I'm only having to deal with the things that are coming outside the simple systems and processes. So every time I have to deal with one of those, I figure out a way to build that issue into the simple systems and process. Reacting causes stress, and it's harder to maintain your positive energy. So if you can be planful of your day. I work out pretty much every day. In addition to the yoga practice, I don't call it a workout, I call it recreation. Because again, that's a positive way to think of it. So it's not a workout, it's not drudgery, it's recreation. It feels good. I do what I want, it makes me feel good.